Hey, good afternoon. It's Adam Jenkins with Flavor Seed. We're here with Jim Frank from AOQ.
All right.
Thank you guys again for inviting me down
Dude,
here.
this has been a lot of fun, man.
It has been.
So informative. Your spices are just absolutely amazing.
I
I'm looking
love,
forward to this one.
I love this. Look, we got to do some more for you guys. We're going to do this again. Today we've got these beautiful little lamb chops, lamb riblets, I guess maybe you might say. They're just gorgeous. I mean, can you imagine? I mean, you can really fancy up a dinner for your guests if you buy some of these and put them on a plate. We're going to be using our It's Greek to Me. This is just super simple. You know, one of the benefits, again, we talked about this yesterday about, you know, being creative and changing things to your taste and whatnot. But the beautiful thing about our seasoning is if you are in a crunch or maybe you aren't the best in the kitchen, just get it on there and it's going to make it great. You know, 100%. I mean, it really helps people. Just put you know, that's why we say it's like a restaurant in a bag or a restaurant in a jar. You know, we've got it in the jar as well. And we make you the chef. So that's kind of one of our little taglines there that we like to remind people. You know, it can be easy. It doesn't have to be difficult.
Exactly. It doesn't have to be intimidating. That's what
Right.
That's what Academy Q is all about. Learn how to do it, and this is such a major portion of it. You know, knowing what to put on meat, how to do it, and like I said, your rubs are fantastic.
Yeah. So we're just going to give these. They're nice, well marbled, but we're just going to give these a little extra olive oil on there we're doing a reverse sear again, and this seasoning really stands up to the heat and all as well. I actually love it when it gets a little charry and the big chunks of garlic and stuff kind of get caramelized and brown, and
That's so nice. Yeah.
and this is great, like, you know, chicken, steak, kebab, like veggie kebabs, shrimp, lamb, everything. I mean, it's just such a nice light.
See, something like that, like I was mentioning before, something like a quick reference guide, so you could just look at it and say, okay, this is what it goes with, because you know, you read the front label and it's like, oh, okay, it goes on Greek food, but they're so versatile. There's so much you can do with these rubs, and it works. Like popcorn with the lemon, I'm like, that's.
I mean, I eat this stuff sometimes. I mean, it's just, you know,
the smell is incredible.
Yeah, it is. It's all right. We're good to go. We're going to reverse sear these.
This is going to be oil on here.
Yep. This is going to be super quick. Again, about like the grouse, you know, we're just gonna hit it with some high heat and then throw it in the smoker. And these things are going to be done.
That grill should be right about 600 degrees. Let's have a peek. 626 is exactly what.
All right, and then I'm just gonna throw a little tiny bit more.
Amazing already.
Yep.
You can smell that seasoning boiling up. Ah, so nice. All right. Since we didn't get any raw meat on the cutting board, I'm just gonna wipe it off and we'll go.
Yep.
You looking for it?
Yep. Put me to work.
There. Yeah, that smells fantastic.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites, to be honest. It's so versatile, and you're just going to get a nice floral blend of flavor. It's got a little kick. It's got a little crushed red pepper in it.
Okay.
So, and it's got a hint of cinnamon. And that's just, it was a nod to, you know, I tried a bunch of different Greek recipes when I was developing this, and everything, you know, everything just didn't. Excuse me. Excuse me. Got a little chunk of that crushed red pepper in the back of my mouth there. You know, I sampled a bunch of different Greek recipes out on the market, and nothing really hit home with me. And so, but a lot of them did include the cinnamon, and I was a little skeptical at first.
Yeah.
But I put it in, and man, it really just hits it off just perfectly.
It works really well.
Yeah.
And the smell is just amazing.
Yep.
And the cinnamon right there.
All right, let's, do you have tongs, or are we working with this?
We're working with that.
Okay. I'll tell you, I can't live without a good set of tongs. Like, I think I use that on like I use tongs to stir my doggone bowl of like of beans and stuff.
Absolutely.
I mean, they're just so versatile.
I had like 3 good pair of tongs, and we did a catering event, and they didn't make it home. So now trying to buy a good set of tongs is like solving a mathematical equation as long as the house. It's ridiculous. I'm like, where do I get them?
Here, I'm just going to give you, look at this. That is just gorgeous.
Oh, that's beautiful. The caramelization on that?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Okay, we don't really have very long here.
Okay.
We may not even make it to the smoke, honestly. These are so thin. Those are super rare right now.
Yeah, we're at 99 right now.
Yeah.
100. Yeah, these things are cooking really quick.
Do you ever use the finger method?
Oh, I used to.
Yeah.
Until I found a thermopin.
That's an easy way of doing it. It definitely takes the mystery out of it.
Yeah.
You're like, that's, yeah, okay, yeah.
Maybe rare.
Yeah, maybe rare.
And then you're sitting there poking it, and you forget to, like, oh, I got to turn that, and you're like, oh crap, overcook that side, and you flip it over before you know it, you got a medium well.
Yep.
Like,
Yep. So that's a good. And you guys, do you guys give those away when they join or something?
They do. They give them away
something?
from time to time. They give them away.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic product, and they give away a lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I know. They're giving away some flavor seed.
Yeah, I see that all the time, and people love it.
Yeah.
They get this. They test it. They do testing for us.
Yeah.
Our beta testers, and they absolutely love the stuff.
So guys, if you're into freebies, I would highly recommend signing up for the gear tester. I think they call it.
Yep.
Why don't we throw those on? Just get a hint of smoke on there.
Okay.
And I think that we're not going to be on there very long at all. We're going to be on there maybe a couple minutes here.
Yeah.
Just enough to impart a little smoke. And just finish these puppies off. And they're so cute, you know, like pair this with like a Greek salad and some like maybe risotto or something.
Oh, that'd be good.
We've got a favorite recipe we do, like it's an Israeli couscous salad, and it's got all this, like, it's got some mint in it, it's got some onion and some peppers, and it's just it's a really nice pasta salad.
Good pasta salad. Half the time you go and it's just like grease and
That's what I was looking for.
and pasta, but you get a good pasta salad. That's so tasty.
Yeah.
Way.
Yeah, so we actually, you know, I'm not a chef, I'm not a trained chef, but I did partner with Johnson & Wales last year, and we created this summer cookbook where the students created all the recipes, and and we have those available. You can download them. I think if you spend $50 or more, you can download the digital copy for free. And these are all like chef inspired and created recipes, but they're designed to use flavor seed and to be easy and something that you can make within about 30 minutes.
That's amazing.
So yeah. There is one exception. They've got a pork tenderloin in there that we used, the smoke 'em if you got 'em, and the chocolate coffee, and then we made this homemade. We called it a country salsa because it's a barbecue sauce made out of apples. We reduced apples, or you can use applesauce, and the sugar mama. And it worked really well. All three of those paired, with the pork tenderloin, it was so good.
That's amazing.
I think we're probably just about ready here. We're gonna go for a nice medium rare again.
You're at 130.
Right at 130.
That's just about medium rare.
That's just about medium rare. I think most of them are temping. We'll let it go.
That one's 150.
Yeah, we can pull them off. I don't think we're not gonna hurt ourselves here.
No. That. Those things look absolutely beautiful. The caramelization on the rub is really nice. I like that. And the smell. Wow, those things smell incredible.
Isn't that I mean, that's really, it didn't take anything, and that is that's going to be a beautiful presentation on a plate. You guys,
you could stand these things up and
like,
do a.
If if you did some mashed potatoes or something,
Stand 'em up
or
on a
like
mashed potato and
yeah,
like, dress them up really pretty.
yeah. Oh, look at that.
You know, get the things going like that. Put one in the front. Throw that on a pile of mashed potatoes. Woo!
Yeah,
That's going to be amazing.
absolutely. Speaking of amazing, why don't we taste one of these?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I know it's hot, but
You just going caveman?
Oh, so tender. Oh
look at
my
that.
god.
Look at that. That's perfect.
Oh my gosh.
Absolute perfect cook.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
It's like melt in your mouth.
The flavor that rub imparts is incredible. Lamb already has a good flavor, but that complements it so well.
When I think I think it takes the intimidation out of people that may not be familiar with lamb.
Yeah,
It does have a different flavor, right? It's got a little gaminess to it.
exactly.
But this really works with that gaminess to really make it more almost domesticated, if you will.
Exactly. And it is so flavorful. It blends absolutely perfectly.
Man.
Wow. You guys are missing out on this one. We're having a good time here.
Pick yourself some of these and do this for your friends. It's awesome.
Get the Greek. Because it's all Greek to me until we put it on meat, then it becomes amazing food. Mm-hmm. That's fantastic.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so we got one more to close out. We got a beautiful piece of meat that's just about ready here. Let's go ahead and flip this table.
Yep.
And we'll come up with a good chuck roast and see how poor man's brisket comes out.
Oh man, I smelled it earlier.
It
It's
so good.
gonna be amazing. I'm gonna fight you for the leftovers.
I'll probably give you some of the leftovers. We'll see. All right, so we'll be back in a second, guys.